Hey everyone, so welcome back to another video. So I don't even want to get to it. I know I said I was going to be on it this month and I did kind of fall behind, but I am going to do this last cash stuffing with you guys. We are already in August by the time I post this video, but this would be my last July cash stuffing. So I'll just dive right into the cash stuffing. I will be starting off with my expenses. Oh my gosh, I was rushing to do this. I didn't even write down the amount, but we'll total that out later. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my expenses first. I will be starting off with rent, and that is getting $207. So 1, 2, 205, 6, and 207. I am saving a lot more money on other savings right now, so I won't be stuffing as much into my categories and expenses and all that stuff as usual. Next is utilities. That is getting $20. Actually, let me double check. Okay. Next is a phone bill. Phone bill is getting $39 this month. So 20, or this week. So 20, 30, 35, and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That makes that 39. Okay, next is subscriptions. That is getting $19. 10, a 5, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that makes this $19. Next is car insurance. That is getting $27. So 25 and 2 ones. My background is a little bit loud because I'm in a different room, so hopefully it doesn't pick up all that noise. Next is car payment. So that is getting $75. So 50, a 20, and a 5. So 50, 70, and $5. Okay, and as usual, this totals out to $387 for all of my expenses category. So I'll set that to the side and we'll move into daily cash. Daily cash, I will be starting off with my pink binders. This is super cute. This is my pink binder with my new envelopes in here. I did add a new type of sticker, so it's a little bit different. I'm super in love with this, and I will have this as an option to purchase on my Etsy if you are interested. Everything is linked down below. So starting off with date, there is some cash and date already. My boyfriend did his stuffing, so I'm just gonna leave that in there and roll that over. Next is gas. Gas is getting skipped, but my boyfriend usually just pays for the gas, as I mentioned. And then next is grocery. That is getting 60. So 20, 40, and 60 in groceries. I do have groceries already stuffed in here. Next is Kiyomi's food, and she is getting 20. Personal is not getting anything this week. Toiletries is getting 20. So for the envelopes I do have in my little mini binder here, it is a bunch of mixed colors. I do have an option on my Etsy where you can shop for randoms, and it's just a bunch of different ones, but this is a little of everything. Basically, I just wanted to show you guys the envelopes I do have on my shop. Next is give, and give is getting 5. I'll do 5 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in give. And that is all for my daily cash here. Moving into my sinking funds. Okay, so Kiyomi's emergency is getting 10 this week. And her emergency now is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 40, 60, 85, and 510. As I did mention, for Kiyomi's emergency funds, I'm just gonna keep them in the binder for now until I reach not 500, until I reach 1,000. I'll swap it out for a 1K bill, just because a lot of things always come up and we do need the cash sometimes. So I'm gonna keep that there. Emergency is getting 10 as well. Emergency is at 1,500, 520, 40, 50, and 60. And health is getting 10. So for the budgeting, I've gotten a lot of questions and I do plan on doing a Q&A. Health is getting 10. Health is now at 1, 2, 3, 320, 40, 60, and 370. Next is parents. Parents is getting 5 this week. Parents is now at 1,100, 120, 40, 60, 70, and 5. Next is car maintenance. That is getting $10 this week. So car maintenance is now at 5, 6, 7, 720, 40, 60, 80, 8, and 810. Household is getting skipped this week. Christmas is getting 20. And Christmas now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1,000, 20, 35. So we are at $1,035 for not households for Christmas. Okay, next is debt snowball. That is getting 50 this week. So I'll do 2 20s and a 10. Okay, so debt snowball is now at 1,000, 2,000, 500, 6, 7, 8, 8, 20, 40, and 50. So 2,000, what was that again? 850? Yes. Okay, so that is all for this round binder here. And moving into my last binder. So starting off with my family, that is getting $10. So family is now at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 82, 84, and $85. This category always goes in and out based on if I have family, like basically visiting or not. Next is gifts. Gifts is getting 5. Oh my gosh, I feel like my background is gonna be so loud because I can hear these cars just driving by. But gifts is now at $25. And wardrobe is getting skipped this week. Next is Kiyomi, and she is getting $5. So Kiyomi is now at 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. Okay, so moving into vacation. Vacation is getting $20 this week. Also, it is pretty loud because it's about to hit traffic hour. As you guys can see over here, it's almost 5. So that is why it's getting super crazy outside. Vacation now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 40, 60, 82, and 210. We don't have any vacation we're planning on going to, but we do want to go somewhere. That is why I'm continuing to save for vacation. Okay, and that is all for the binder here. I do want to answer a few questions that I'm having based on my placeholders. So let me grab one. So I'm getting a lot of questions on my placeholders about the way they are. So basically, as I mentioned, I know not all my videos are viewed by everyone who purchased from my shop, but I do want to let you guys know that these placeholders, basically, I wanted to make them so they're very like bendable because I don't want like a stiff piece of placeholder, piece of placeholder. I don't want something stiff to put into my binder because I want to maneuver around just like cash, you know. I just haven't went that route of paper. I mean, I am thinking about doing a paper style too, but for now I just want to do this still. So they're about the same size as $1 bill. It's just a little bit smaller. Honestly, like it's not too small, like probably, I don't know if you guys can see. So the purpose of this is to replace money that I have and I don't want to keep a lot of cash on hand. So I replaced this and put the money into the bank. So these are very, very bendable. I'm not gonna try to go around it and lie or pretend or any of that stuff. Like that's just what I wanted out of these. As you guys can see, it's super bendable. So that is what I wanted. So if you guys are interested, just know that that's what you're getting yourself into. If you guys want something more sturdier, I mean, I'm sure they have it at other shops, but mine, this is what I have, you guys. And I'm coming out with some super, super cute ideas that I've thought of. And I also have a bunch of summer colors that I will be releasing on my shop, so keep an eye out for these. I do have exclusive colors when I do release these, so that's just a part of a few of the colors I will be releasing. But back to the video. So my $5 and $1 challenge, I don't have any. Actually, I lied. I do have, I don't know where I just put that 5. I found it in my purse. Okay, so I do have 3 5s that I got out of my purse that I will be putting into the $5 challenge. So there goes 15. And then I don't have any ones this week, so I'll be skipping out on that. For my 10K, I am going a little bit lower than the usual. I'm doing 50. I will be coloring in, let's do white. I haven't done white, so I'm gonna do a 50. It is a lower number, but I have my reasons. And someone did mention like my coloring on these. I'm not coloring it all the way, but it's because that's what I want to do, is still see what number I used up. If I wanted to do that, I would just use the solid color because it does cover it up. But I think the highlight is super cute, especially if I want to do this challenge and see everything on here. It's up to you guys what you guys want to do with your challenges. As I mentioned, everything is always super flexible to what you want to do, what works for you. So just because something works out for me doesn't mean it's gonna work out for you as well. So everyone just stick what works best for you, and budgeting and all this stuff is a learning curve for everyone. So we're always learning, watching each other's videos, supporting each other, and learning from each video. So everyone just stay calm and be you. So we'll be stuffing the last $50 into my 10K challenge. I don't think I'll be able to close out this month's video, and it's just not always possible. You know, I just have to be realistic. So I might just swap these out. I know I need a 1K slip somewhere right here, and maybe a 500 too. I'm not too sure, but this is my 10K challenge that I will be continuously working on it to complete by the end of the year. And honestly, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not doing too bad here. I do plan on picking up bigger numbers and working back and forth. Like everything, just work with what works best for your finances. Don't feel like you have to compete with other people, because the purpose of these videos is to show you guys that we might have plans for one thing, but it doesn't always go that way. So work and do what's best for you and your budgeting. But that is all for today's video. I will be posting every week. You guys, I'm holding myself accountable for this month of August. So we'll be planning on releasing a video every week for you guys. That will be all for this week's video. And thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.